Welcome to the Global Sigma Squared Summit. This year is an event where we get together the world's top entrepreneurs and investors from 5 continents at one place. This event is all about a superpower of relationships and of exponential growth. At Sigma Squared, we have a group of 800 entrepreneurs from 5 continents and 30 countries that solve things in climate, AI, healthcare, and more.
It's a community of young, ambitious people that try to create a positive change by helping each other. So there is no competition of like, you do this, I do that, we are competitors. It's like, you do this, I do that. How can we work together to create an even bigger impact? And to me, that's how I describe it. It is really a magical place where all these collaborations happen and all these friendships.
I've not met unambitious people since I've been here. Everyone who I've talked to is working on something that has some positive social impact on the world. And the more that we have, the better we'll be.
So I think the Sigma magic is some combination of being optimistic about the future, believing, as I said, entrepreneurship, expertise, the group of people here are a vehicle for change, but also realistic about some of those challenges and knowing it takes hard work, grit, determination, and ultimately support from the community together.
The reason I love coming back is because everybody in the room is energized, driven, doing something impactful, and you never have a dull conversation.
I mean, just meeting other young entrepreneurs that are building something, sharing stories that maybe sometimes you wouldn't hear in like bigger scenery. So that's, I guess, the cool thing about a pretty gated community here, that you speak way more open about most of the things. And I guess that's what I'm looking forward to.
The Sigma Summit is not a conference, it's a family reunion of people who happen to be super badass at what they do and really humble about it, so you only find out when you dig really deep. And they bring all their special guests and then friends along. So each year you have sort of an extension of your family, you meet new individuals.
So you have those people that are achieving amazing things, but then in the same time everyone is able to have those like deeper conversation. Talk about, the things that don't work, the things that they struggle with, the things that they can help you with as well.
The experience is amazing, but most of all, the people are amazing. Like I said, I meet people in these very different geographies, and then we keep overlapping everywhere in the world, from New York to London to Berlin to Paris. And knowing basically that there's like a home away from home wherever you go, that's what keeps me coming back.
So familiar, and I have been to a lot of summits before, but it's not comparable. It's like family. I never met so many nice people who were welcoming me with open arms, so thanks for that.
Honestly, to me the Sigma community has been like a family. Here I really feel home. And what I'm really proud of is that we managed to build a team that's close to 60 people and now scaled this community to 5 continents and 32 chapters and 8 horizontals that connect fellows worldwide.
I think it's not to be underestimated that some of these relationships compound over time. I think you'll see many of these people, whether it's their current companies, future projects, go into interesting roles that will have significance.
I've built huge friendships that still today survive in Asia, in Europe, in the United States, and people who are just as passionate and mind-blowing. And you end up like stepping up your game, trying to share that sort of capacity.
The kind of person that should join Sigma is someone who's passionate, determined, and you feel a little bit crazy.
The people, the energy, it's very difficult to describe in words what we live here on the summits. It's really, we really need to be here to feel the positive energy, the impact that all the fellows will have in the future. So Sigma, you have to be here for a lot of years to come.
Our fellows so far have raised around 1.6 billion at this young age, but 90% of it after joining the fellowship. And this event truly is the beginning of a crazy exponential growth of relationships, a massive impact that this group here gets to make together.